Moto gang. Moto gang. 901. What up, gang? By the title, you know what I'm doing. And for all you do-it-yourself guys, thumbs up. But for something as simple as changing the belt, can be hard. As you guys can see, this belt, and it's been smoked. Let's just be honest. You can actually smell it. Is it in bad condition? I would say no. But with the scent it's giving off, once it start going, yeah, I smoked it a couple times, well, 3 or 4 times that day, trying to pull that Can-Am out. And this discoloration and little chips in certain areas, and the smell, I would say it's burnt. All right, gang, I got the new belt on. Got the new belt on there. It's tight. Don't worry about it. A little blood. Cut my hand. But she's on there. And all you do is take the case off. It's 8. Well, wait a minute, I'm gonna start from the beginning. All right. This is what you do first. You know that mud flap that sits right here? Right there, that thing. It goes here. It's 3 10 millimeter bolts, 2 body pins holding it. Take it off. Then you'll be able to access those 8 around your CVT case. Take those 8 out. Put that 6 millimeter bolt, insert it, screw it in. It'll push out on your clutch. And you're not gonna just slip this belt off. You gotta put a little muscle behind it. Okay, to get to these 3, 1, 2, 3, come inside the little seat tray that covers this. There's nothing holding it. You just put it down. Just take your seat off. They pop out, and this just picks straight up. Pull it out, and you'll be able to access those 3 8 millimeters bolts to take your. Go ahead and get that off. And yeah. All right, Moto gang. Now that we've tested that belt ain't gonna pop off, now make sure if you got debris in there, you clean around the clutches and make sure ain't nothing in there. And as deep as I've been, not that deep, it was bone dry. The belt had a few shavings in there, but other than that, cleaned it out, dried it out. As you can see, she floating. All right, gang. Got those 8 millimeters in. Also, if you lose your 8 millimeter like me, that 5/16 will work too. But yeah, putting those back in, gang. This is plastic. You screwing on to an aluminum backing, but this is plastic. It's not holding the UTV together, guys. So don't put all your behind it. Just tighten it up with that seal right there. Seal pretty good. Make sure that gasket is sitting properly before you put that bad boy back on there. Let's put that mud flap back on. Like I was telling you about this, gang, I put it back in, but you see, this just pulls straight up. Comes from up under this lip. You don't have to take those out. Just slide out and put it back in there. Just like that. All right, gang. Last step. I'm putting the mud flap back on. I promise you, gang, it's an extra step, but you gonna want to take this off to get to that bad boy. But right there, that's the 10 millimeter. There's another 10 millimeter, 2 body pins, and another 10 millimeter. Pops right out. And let me get that screwed down right quick. All right, gang. This is the old belt, but I'm gonna keep it. Throw it in the back of the toolbox for emergency purposes only. I'm gonna take my 8 millimeter to it, so I have they'll be together. I know how to, put that in the clutch and spread the clutch, just in case I'm out in the wild, in the woods somewhere, and a belt break. I think it'll get me back to the truck, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, and another thing, man. MainStreetCycle.com for all your Cfmoto ATV parts and accessories. I got my belt from MainStreetCycle.com. Took like a day to get here. And I also asked for a 6 millimeter, they sent me one. So, there it is right there, guys. MainStreetCycle.com for all Cfmoto parts and needs. And even you other guys, Honda, Polaris, Can-Am, we got your parts too, baby. We stocking up on everything now. You know what I'm talking about? So, I would never underestimate labor. Charge what you want to charge. I can do it, but it's cold. I cut my hand. Harmon, Joel, Mr. Tim. Hey, man, I salute you guys. $100 an hour is nothing. Get them boys $100 an hour. Because I don't want to do this. But it's done. So, I'm gonna get old Blue out tonight. I think we're gonna go over to the park in Arkansas. My partner Mike just called me. They got some parade. Then we're supposed to ride out the parade. It's cold, so y'all pray for your boy. Love you. Moto Gang. 1.
It's the 901 to know the gang. Have you ever heard it, man? It's the 901 to know the gang. Have you ever heard it, man?
Thank you for choosing Main Street Cycle and CF Moto.